Hey folks, here's our first look at the Rocky Talkie 5-watt GMRS radio. What does GMRS stand for? It's a General Mobile Radio Service, which is simply a range of frequencies open to the public. So let's take a look. Oh, there's a nice presentation. Looks like it comes fully assembled. And let's see, I'll take it out. It's just clipped on there. Get that off. So here's what comes with it. The radio, a little quick start guide. We've got a lanyard here, a longer antenna, and USB charging cord. So let's see if we have any power. We'll power it on here, or we'll try. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it comes charged, which is nice. So it comes charged, which is nice, and to turn it on or off, you hold this button, and then if you just hit that button once, it'll tell you your percentage. So it comes 75% charged, so that's nice. And let's see what we've got here. Okay, it's got a nice belt clip, so clip that onto your belt, your waistband, your pack, whatever will keep it handy for you. And right here is where you scan the channels. You can lock your channel down by pressing towards the lock symbol, or up if you want to scan. So we're scanning right now, and then if you hold it in place, it'll lock it. And now you can't change channels unless you hold it in place again, and that lock disappears, and now you can scan again. So over on the side, we've got where you connect the headset. You just unscrew that and move this panel out of the way, and then you can hook your headset up. And right here is where you charge. It's just the USB-C charging port. It's got a nice cover on it. As long as you have these covers in place, the whole radio is IP67 rated. So it's waterproof. You can put it in water, fully submerge it in water up to 3 feet deep for up to an hour, and it's still going to work just fine. So that's a nice feature. IP67 rating is what everybody wants their phones and cameras and all that to be these days. So it's good to know that this will live through that. And down here is where you connect the lanyard. So you just clip the lanyard in there. And then the other end of the lanyard, you've got this nice size carabiner. You can clip that onto your belt loop or any attachment point, and that way, if the belt clip fails you, you won't lose the radio. So that's nice. And then on this side, we have the volume up and down. So increase the volume, or if you hold that in to increase the volume.
3. At Orangeburg, the weather conditions were not available.
So
the forecast for some surrounding areas.
So if you hold that in, the plus button in, it chooses a weather channel for you.
Mostly clear. Lows in the mid-60s.
And then hold it in again.
Northeast winds surround.
And now you're back to increasing the volume. And then the decrease volume button obviously decreases the volume. And then if you hold it in, you hold that in, the decrease, the minus symbol, it allows you to select different privacy modes. And then up here is the big red button, is the push to talk button. You press and hold to talk, and you can turn that, you can make it where it beeps when you push it or does not beep when you push it. You can adjust that. And then above the big red button is the A/B button, and that allows you to select channel A or channel B. And then at the top, back to the top, we've got this antenna, and all you have to do is unscrew that, and it comes with the small one installed, making it nice and compact. And then if you want to extend the range, you just screw the longer antenna on, and now you can go. Now you can transmit and receive messages from farther away. And let's see how far away exactly can you go with these. So with the long antenna on, you can transmit and receive for up to 35 or 35 plus miles away if you're in line of sight. If you're in the mountains, that's going to give you 2 to 8 miles. If you're in a hilly section, 1 to 5 miles. And if you're in the city, up to 1.5 miles. Well, that's our first look at the Rocky Talkie 5-watt GMRS radio. And we look forward to using this one hunting, fishing, hiking, taking the dog for a walk, and all sorts of other uses. You know, as outdoorsmen, a lot of places we venture don't have cell phone service, but these will work. And even when we do have cell phone service, these radios are great to use because it's just, you know, push a button and talk. Hey, if you want a set of these, check out our link in the description. Thanks for tuning in.